Real quick, man. Listen. It's a perk up the street. If you want to go play, feel free to go play, man. It's a perk up the street. Go ahead and go play. But if you want to level up, if you want to help somebody else level up, if you want to break generational curses, if you want to do great things in this lifetime, if you want to leave a legacy, if you want to help somebody get out of a situation that they can't get themselves out of, you came to the right place. If you want to save souls, you came to the right place. Man, listen, I'm trying to help somebody else level up. If you came across this video, there's no coincidences. That message, this video is for you. Listen. Have y'all ever came across a situation where you knew you can get somebody hurt, or you knew you could beat somebody's ass, or, you know what I'm saying? You knew that you had the upper hand on the neck, that person. Have y'all ever came across something like that? I'm pretty sure y'all have. So, like, for instance, like, just say if somebody just showed you their gun, said, what? Nigga, what? You want some of this? Keep playing. What? And then in your head, you already know that you can get them hurt. You can get them killed. You can have their whole family hurt for real, if you really wanted to. But the right thing to do is walk away, smile, de-escalate that situation, and pray for those individuals. Because as soon as we take the matter in our hands, come back, kill them, shoot their house up, shoot their family up, whatever the case may be. As soon as we take the matter in our hands, then that's when we get punished. Whether you get caught by the police, whether you get away with it, you're still going to get punished. God seen what you did. But the whole purpose of me saying that is you knew better. You knew that you knew the power that you had. You know who you are. You knew you could have called somebody and had these people killed. You knew you know some killers that's just waiting to kill, that don't have nothing else to do. Instead of having somebody kill that individual, you should have just walked away, prayed for them, laughed it off, just because they knew not what they was doing. They knew not what they was getting themselves into. Instead, you was trying to be gangster, prove a point, show off, misuse your power. I'm trying to help somebody level up, man. I'm trying to help somebody really, really level up. So if you did get caught by the police, now you can't even complain. Now you can't even cry about nothing. You got to go do that 10, 15 years, 25 years, whatever the case may be. Because you already knew in your head when that person was trying to show off, trying to act like they hard, that you knew they wasn't about that life. You knew you could have had some people seriously hurt them and their family. Instead, you should have walked off, prayed for them, laughed it off, did whatever you had to do to keep your emotions in check. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you're really going to get punished because you knew better. It's like, you knew better. So it's like, especially if you really, really a chosen one and you know what I'm saying, your power, and you know that, like, really you know from wrong for right. Not saying that everybody else don't know wrong for right, but you really, really is called from, you know what I'm saying, God, you know what I'm saying, and you know, like, man, you know, you know what I'm saying, you knew, and you know that, like, damn, I could have these people hurt for real, you know what I'm saying, but let me just go on about my day. Let me pray for them, because they know not what they doing. You know what I'm saying? She know not what she doing. He know not what he doing. You know what I'm saying? So, like, you got to be the bigger person at all times in those type of situations, you know what I'm saying, to save lives, to help other people, to save other people. I'm trying to help you level up, man. I'm trying to help you level up. For real, I done been in many situations where people done upped the gun on me and did all type of crazy stuff. And it's like deep down in my head, I had to really walk away and smile. I had to really cry inside because I know I could have had them people killed for real. Like real talk, I could have had somebody do something to them individuals. Or I knew personally myself, I could have done something to them individuals. But I knew also they knew not what they were doing and getting themselves into. So what I got to do? Be the bigger person. Pray for them. And keep it pushing. I wasn't trying to be gangster. I wasn't trying to be hard. I knew my power. But I didn't have to misuse my power just so I can prove that to somebody else when I already knew my power. Y'all following me? Is y'all following me? I hope y'all really following me. Hope y'all really taking notes because this is so serious. That's just like, you don't have to beat nobody up if you already know you could beat them up. It's like, you got to walk. The wise thing to do is just walk away, smile, pray for them, keep it pushing. Because if I beat you up, I'm going to potentially kill you. I'm going to potentially put you in a hospital bed for a long period of time. So instead of you engaging into the nonsense, you avoid that situation. You pray for them. You smile about it. You keep on pushing. Y'all get what I'm saying? Because if you just know what you are capable of doing and you still do it, you're going to get punished for that. Because you were supposed to be the bigger person. You were supposed to figure out a way to help them, save them, and then let God deal with them in the way he want to deal with them. A lot of times we take situations that matters in our own hands when we're really not supposed to take situations in our own hands. We don't want to walk away. You know what I'm saying? Be the bigger person. We want to prove points nowadays. We want to come back and kill a nigga just to show him, yeah, I'm about that life. But it's not about that. You know you about that life. You ain't got nothing to prove to nobody. But instead you want to take God's job, do God's job. Now he's going to have to discipline you. How you need to be disciplined. Man, listen, it's a park up the street. If you want to go play, feel free to go play, man. It's a park up the street. Go ahead and go play. But if you want to level up, if you want to help somebody else level up, if you want to break generational curses, if you want to do great things in this lifetime, if you want to leave a legacy, if you want to help somebody get out of a situation that they can't get themselves out of, you came to the right place, man. This is how you level up. This is how you level up. That's how God would test you. If you got somebody coming up to you all in your face trying to fight you, walk away. De-escalate that situation. You ain't got to come out of your character just to try to prove to people around you, oh, you scared of him? You scared of her? You ain't got to prove no point just to make them other people happy, because when you go crack that next person's head, when you kill that person, then everybody going to be laughing at you when you're in prison, when you're facing jail time. You ain't got to prove no points. Nowadays, we ain't got to prove no points. We're messing around and jeopardize our life and our freedom just because we're trying to prove a point. Listen, man, I hope y'all really learned something, man. 1 + 1 = 2. It's your boy.